안녕하세요. Hallyu Reviews.
Hey y'all, I'm Shamra and I'm here with my girl Sabrina and we are Hallyu Reviews. Two Americans who are swept up in the Korean wave as it reaches across the globe. We have a love of all Korean music and we are reacting to Roar from Mingi of the Desire Project. And since it's the Fix Off Desire Project, I guess. So.
I know it includes like Tunnel and Autobahn, so it's like his... BTS, in the BTS world, they're always called mixtapes. So it's what I sort of liken to a mixtape, but I could be mistaken. But it's just Mingi's like solo work, and Roar is an amazing song. It's off of In Your Fantasy. It is Mingi's solo song off of In Your Fantasy. Liked the song when I heard it on the album. Loved it in concert. Like it is definitely, it comes right after N01, which is Hongjoong's, which is basically like a rave inside of a concert. I mean, it is just like everyone's hyped. There are lasers going everywhere. It's like crazy. The man can't stay on stage. It's just a lot of fun.
Well, and for one second, I really truly thought he was gonna fall off the stage, like because he jumps, like, and he jumps like at you, kind of.
Oh,
thing.
Mingi. Okay,
yes.
yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure. He comes running down the ramp, like to the push stage, and like jumps, and it really. He's just got like this
energy
and this energy, and
yes.
I mean, I don't like people are barking. It's like a whole thing. It's just it's a whole thing.
So it's okay.
Well, he barks first, is pretty much the argument that I've heard. I did not bark because I was just in awe of all of it. It was like, yeah, definitely barking.
I barked.
I was just wow. And I felt like, you know, in that moment, because when we've seen the behind the scenes where Yuna's like, and like hyping him up and like, yeah, you know, like really into it. That's how I felt watching it. It was just like so proud of him and like just how he commands the stage. I think Songhwa said that like Mingi is the most like charismatic on stage and like really is always like, you know, make some noise.
It
how are we
feeling? It's a very different vibe when you see like Mingi in ATEEZ Plus and then like on stage in concert. Yeah. Like I mean, you really do get Princess Mingi versus Mingi, like Fix On and Fix Off, and it's very different.
And if you've watched us before, you know we love duality. We love it. It's one of our favorite things about K-idols.
He is a master.
He is very, very masterful at that duality. So, okay, let's take a look at Roar.
Oh, it kind of reminds me of the set from like Boxer.
Yeah, a little bit. And the glass from Youth.
That's very outlaw. Lyrics.
Oh, I don't like that one. Ooh. And he did the same lemon drop thing. I love how this builds. That's where he runs on the stage. do you think?
Okay, so my final thoughts are, one, of course, this song is just too short.
Yes.
In terms
agreed.
of just the content. The lyrics for the song are so amazing. Like, I feel like the roofs kind of like overshadow like the content of what he's really trying to say, because the lyrics are so powerful and so poignant. Like, they're just
That's also so
amazing.
Mingi. He's
It's so
hiding
Mingi.
the
It's
like
so
intensity of what he's actually emotionally saying behind the facade of the barking and all that. Yeah.
And even just the wardrobe, like the costume that he's got, where he's like half dressed and then like fully dressed, and then like the shades. I feel like the shades are a big like
And the hoodie.
component to
the hood
like
up.
the hiding. Like, I'm hiding kind of what I really
Agreed.
feel and what I really want to tell you. It's just powerful. However, on stage, it's a whole nother level. Like, I love the music video, but there's nothing that's going to compete after seeing this on like live stage.
True. And how much his members like hype this song. Like how much they love seeing Mingi like performing at his like best, like on stage for ATEEZ, like definitely. But I agree with you. I feel like we kind of saw it with like Tunnel and like Autobahn, and like there's still like he's come so far and he's healed so much, and if you are new to ATEEZ, then you may not know that Mingi went on hiatus for 8 months and came back, which is extremely rare for K-pop idols to be gone for so long and come back, but he did. And it was, he says like in the beginning of his career, like he had tons of confidence, but then at some point something happened. He alludes, I think in ATEEZ Plus, to an event, but he doesn't go into details, where something happened and that shifted in his mindset, and suddenly he just felt very scared and very anxious and like just not confident anymore. And I feel like we said this when, if you haven't seen our reaction to Autobahn, go back and take a look at it. But one of the things I felt, and I can't speak for you, I can't remember if you said this specifically as well, but I remember thinking he is like driving full speed, like recklessly almost. Like he is convinced, like it's kind of like a fake it till you make it sort of mindset of like, well, I need to be strong, I need to be okay. And I think that he genuinely believes that he's like better. I'm not saying that he's not, but like it's,
we did say
like
there was like a almost like a facade of that he is fine and he's feeling great,
and he's going to prove that he's fine and feeling great.
But then behind the layers,
right?
How would he really feel?
Well, I feel like Princess Mingi is sometimes not okay, and I feel like Fix on Mingi is there to protect Princess Mingi. But Princess Mingi is who he is at heart, I feel like. But then on stage, you have that like Sasha Fierce persona. I always say that because Beyonce is well known for having like a persona that she promotes on stage that she calls Sasha Fierce, and I feel like that's Fix on Mingi. Like you see kind of that like persona, like you said, the shades, the way he's dressing, the shirt or no shirt, you know, like that kind of just like really fierce rapper image, like the cool guy that, and that it's not that that isn't a part of him, because it very much is a part of him. I'm not saying that that's all fake, but I feel like that is definitely how he wants the world to see him, as like the like I've got this figured out. I think that sometimes Fix on Mingi is protecting Princess Mingi. Like,
gotcha.
You know what I mean? Like, not that it isn't genuinely him, but I feel it's almost like a dual personality. I just worry just a little teeny tiny bit about that, like, super Fix on, Roar, Autobahn. Like, I've got this. I'm fine. It's almost a bit too reckless to be convincing, 100%. Roar is definitely full on Fix on Mingi.
Oh, yeah.
Without a doubt. Without a doubt. But like you said, the lyrics are so insightful and strong.
Powerful.
And just, very, very powerful.
But I also feel like it's kind of like a lesson for the rest of the people to like take in. I mean, like for really ATEEZ to listen to as well. Yeah, fake but viral. Like, do you really want to be viral if you're fake? Like, what's the point in that?
He's
like,
obviously calling that into question.
Obviously calling that into question and saying like, you know, like, I don't know, there's just, it's so...
Well, in ATEEZ Plus, he talks about what he thinks is cool is like natural coolness. And yet, in an earlier episode in ATEEZ Plus, they all talked about how he has like the most rings on and the most, like he's always wearing sunglasses, and are they really necessary? Like, he has a lot of adornments for somebody who says that naturalness is coolness. Like, so it's a bit of an enigma.
It's a
bit of
It
a
is.
contradiction. And I think that it's kind of that duality. And can they both coexist? Absolutely. Like, we are not defined by one thing, any of us. But it is very telling that Mingi leans towards one in particular, like on stage, and then like one when he's super comfortable. Like, I don't think he's fixed on Mingi when he's just hanging with the guys.
I think that's also a testament of how you can tell that he's an I.
Oh, really?
I believe
so?
so. Like, oh yeah, definitely. Because he's got like this strong, tough, like exterior kind of, especially like on stage. Like he is strong, he's tough, like he hits those raps, like he's just, he's powerful almost. Like when he goes to jump and you're like scared for him and he like hits it and you're like, yes, and then he's barking at you and you're barking back at him. Like he has this persona and this like just this facade of like control. He's in control. He is controlling the stage, he's controlling the audience, like he is in control. And then I think when he releases that control and he allows other people to kind of guide, especially, like that's kind of where he turns into like his Princess Mingi, and he allows
That's
other
fair.
people to kind of take control. I don't take anything away from idols in terms of their mental health. I mean, truly, they go through a lot. Rigorous training hours, like probably not
Crazy
ideal
schedules.
situations, crazy schedules, like
Different languages constantly.
fan service of like different nature, even
Having
like
to smile when you don't feel well, having to
Yes.
perform when you don't feel well, like
having the flu and still practicing.
gosh, yeah.
We love you,
like-
Jungho.
I know. If you are fans of ATEEZ and you would like to see more, this was a wonderful video. Make sure you like and subscribe down below so you can see more of ATEEZ content or Mingi content as it's coming out. We would love to see more from Mingi. I think we've
Are
covered
we gonna
all
get
this.
more off of
I'm
like
hoping. Here's my
individual
thought.
like
We've gotten a Sagittarius. We've gotten
Roar.
So now I'm like, where's our slide to me? Where's our skin? And like, look at
Creep.
creep. Like let's bring all of these. That would be amazing. I'm still waiting for
In
our
a
presents.
one even like yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I really feel
I can
like
wave out
we could-
again.
Right. If you're fans, let us know. Like and subscribe down below. Give some direction. What would you like to take a look at next? And if you like dramas,
Make sure you check out Hallyu Reviews, where we tell you which dramas to watch, must watch, or completely skip. Until next time, y'all.
Annyeong.